Alright folks, and welcome. First we're going to go ahead and do an unboxing here of Magnus and Invictus. So if we can get this opened up here. So hopefully you've seen the images of them, both 3D renders and hopefully the painted models as well at this point that were up on Privateer's site, as well as those from Gencon that we shared. But now we'll get a good close-up look of the models themselves. So as you can see, we've got kind of the 3 different component pouches in here. We'll go ahead and start with this big one. And we have in here Magnus's awesome 80mm base, Invictus's 80mm base, as well as his legs and some of his arms. So we'll take a good close look at the chainsaw arm here. So this thing it's pretty neat looking. Hopefully you've got a chance to take a look at the rules, but it came out pretty well, printed really well. And now we've also got a component of his mace here. You'll notice here that the head of the mace is really neat looking as well. The chain, the detail on the chain is just fantastic. We've got this little nub on the end of the chain as well. I'm not 100% sure what that's for yet. But now we'll take a look at his legs. A little bit of something in there. It looks like it'll brush off easy enough. So here we go. Get a good nice look here. Looks like the supports came off real clean, but the print was really clean as well here. Alright, so we've got this other big patch. Looks like this is actually also Invictus parts. So opening this up here, looks like we've got a torso along with his head and the other arm. So now we kind of look and we see what that little nub is for on the chain. So it looks like this came out pretty clean too here. This new resin's really shiny, but it doesn't look like it impacted the print quality or anything like that. Looks like there though, that nub is where the chain fits. It actually comes together pretty well. And that's just a dry fit. So, once you glue it correctly into place, it'll look pretty fantastic. And here we've got the torso. You see the rocket on the shoulder there, the arc node, the head, slots for the arms, and where he'll attach to his legs there. The boiler is really cool in the back. A lot of little neat details hiding underneath there, stuff hanging down. This looks like it's going to be pretty solid. Well, so now that we've kind of taken a look at Invictus's different components here, he's going to be a lot of fun to put together. Hopefully we'll get some pictures of a final assembled model later this weekend. But in the meantime, we've also got Magnus with his rocket launcher and all of his fun glory going on here. So his little base. Alright, and then Magnus himself. So taking a look at him here, this rocket launcher is a really cool. He's built into that pose where he's got his leg up there, but it's kind of static, but like the cape makes him really flowy. This is another really clean print. That's something I really liked about the move to 3D printing, is a lot of these models come out very clean, not a lot of prep work. All right, I'll continue to show them off a little bit here, but we want to thank you for sticking here with us on Zero Camp, watching our first unboxing video here, as we've got Magnus and Invictus, and we will have more coming up here throughout the rest of the con. We'll catch you next time.